This is Cryptid Crunch. Did you guys know that Bat Boy has a band? Like, okay, this blows my mind. I looked at Weekly World News and found out that Bat Boy has a band. Yes, Weekly World News still exists. Bat Boy still exists. And this is his band. Bat Boy's band is on the run, pursued by the FBI. His world tour is forced to go underground. The lights dim in Florida Man's Cave in Daytona, Florida. The reporter is sitting next to concert promoter Dick Hyman. You're going to love this, he enthuses. This is Bat Boy's all-star first American concert on his first world tour. Yet the gig is being advertised only as B-Boy's Bunch. The FBI is on our trails, Dick says. Why? I have no frickin' idea. They raided Bat Boy's cave a couple of weeks ago. There's a lot of weird out there, my friend. There are rumors that Bat Boy is a Russian agent and he manipulated the last election through mind control and Jewish lasers. That's... Sorry, guys. This is not my writing. We also heard that an FBI agent has a fear of bats. You know that there's a half dozen black town cars parked down the street. Let's just watch the show. The room goes black. Then a spotlight at the top of the stage. An alabaster-skinned alien guitarist in flowing white gown starts playing Jimi Hendrix' Star-Spangled Banner. While floating high above the stage floor, the sound seems to swirl around the small concert hall. This reporter is impressed. I can't even see the wires. There aren't any. That's P-Lord, my apologies. An alien you really want your mind blown. His guitar isn't plugged into anything. He doesn't use an amp. This reporter is very impressed. Then the band on stage, each one playing a little intro. All the stars take the stage. Behind the biggest drum kit ever is Bigfoot, not only twirling his drumsticks, but eating them too. On bass is Big Fingers, who resembles a great ape after a run-in with a trash compactor. Only 3 feet tall, he could even be your Eastern European grandfather. On Hammond B3 organ equipped with Leslie speakers is a very versatile manigator. He manages to tickle the keys using not only his bony fingers, but also his undulating muscular alligator tail. The sound is deepest of purple. A very jovial ass-backwards man who is ass-backwards leaps on the stage playing, again, this is not my reporting, leaps on the stage playing an intro tune on both alto and tenor sax simultaneously. I can't read, I apologize. The tenor, he plays using his lips. The alto plays using your imagination. Everyone's favorite ankle biter, Little Monkey Man, is on percussion, and man, his intro is sort of Cirque du Soleil on steroids, with a little guy bouncing from conga drum to conga drum before jumping on a monkey bar and include a cowbell. Can't go wrong with a cowbell. A triangle and various chimes. With Janis Joplin's Howl, Bigfoot Hooker appears, scat singing and bouncing a tambourine of bodily parts never considered targets before. All right, you know what? Okay, we all know that Weekly World News is BS. Okay, let's just start the show and I'll get on to our own BS. I don't know what I was thinking about that article, but okay. So we all know Weekly World News is total cow pies. All right. So with that in mind, do we really believe that Bat Boy exists? Probably not, seeing how that picture that I posted was probably the worst Photoshop job I've ever seen from anybody do. All right, so let's introduce my co-host, Keisha. How's it going this evening?
Great. I just had a snack.
Oh, nice.
Now I'm
all the noms.
I'm ready to go on show.
JD, what's happening?
Hey, what's up? What's up, man? Happy Halloweeny. Happy Halloween.
So, what's new in your guys' world?
Well, go ahead, A-Cuff. It's you. You go first.
I have been spending a lot of time getting ready for a haunted house that I am helping with.
Yay, I love haunted houses.
I love it.
So the theme this year is the butcher shop.
Oh,
dead
scary.
Body parts everywhere. It's beautiful.
Lots of blood.
Yes. So my how I've been promoting it is there's lots of heart and other organs that have been put into this because it's been a lot of work.
A lot of hearts and guts.
I am going to be scaring people as well as selling cupcakes because I'm me.
Nice.
I love cupcakes.
So what have you been up to, JD?
Me? Causing trouble.
Yeah.
Oh.
Laying farts and breaking hearts. You know what I'm saying?
They let you out of Area 51 for a walk?
Oh, no. They don't even know I'm gone. They don't know I'm gone yet.
Oh, no.
I'm going to be hopping rooftops this season for sure. This holiday season. I love it. Halloween's the best.
Make sure to hit mine up.
I love your costumes. What's your costume?
All right. So, Keisha, what character are you dressed up as?
It's actually kind of sort of dressed up as her because I am not from 16th century and they do not sell those costumes, but Elizabeth Bathory is her
name. I love that one. That's a good one. That's a great one.
And I'm dressed up as, well, trying to go for my rendition of what I believe the ghost that haunts room 202 and the Fort Garry Hotel looks like. So
scary. It looks good. I like our costumes. I'm the Jersey Devil. Look. No, I actually had an Elvis costume, but it didn't get here in time.
Oh
no. If it
sucks.
gets here, I don't care if it's after Halloween. We're making you wear it.
I will wear it as soon as it comes.
Maybe Elvis is a cryptid.
It did not get here in time.
He apparently appeared. He apparently appeared on his birthday. 80 years old, apparently.
See? Cryptid.
He's out there.
According to the Weekly World News.
The Weekly World News is definitely
my go-to source of information.
That is, yeah. I don't think I get my information from anything else. I don't trust anybody. It's all fake news.
F CNN, F Fox News, Weekly World News, peeps.
I tried very hard to read it and with a straight face, but there was no way of going through.
I love looking at the pictures. The pictures are fantastic.
You did an amazing job.
Wow. I do have to hand it to the guy who created this.
Whoa, yeah.
Photoshop is freaking hard sometimes.
Those are my peeps right there, man.
You couldn't hear me in the background, but I definitely said that's hot.
Those are my
I was
peeps.
like, they can't hear me, but that's pretty hot.
Yeah, I love those guys. They're a great gang.
Now.
They're fun to hang out with,
I was just gonna ask, did you get an invite to join their band?
No, I did not.
Uh-oh. Bat Boy, you better look out.
Bat boy.
No, Bat boy.
Bat boy is full of beeswax.
All right, so we have our lovely comment section here going. Welcome, Carl. Hello, Dan. Hey, Donna.
Hey, hello. Bat boy lives. KW telling us the information that we need. Dick Hyman should have gave it away.
I think that's a lovely name.
I would really like to know how much they pay for their news articles, because I would definitely, I would love to write for them.
I have several stories that I can give them.
They give you free
money,
promotion.
Obviously.
I tried, guys. I really did try.
Wait, Donna, what did we say?
That weekly world news is BS.
Great. FBI is going to shut us down now.
BS, and when you mean by BS, you mean basically science?
That is genius. I like it.
Yes, then it is BS. Hey, I spent a lot of
what
time
was
on
the
cover
snack
of that.
one of the kid? Oh, what?
Yes.
Look up JD Jersey Devil on look up Jersey Devil in Weekly World News and see what you come up with. Google it.
It's not ketchup, guys.
Fake blood. Blood, I say, blood.
Oh, wow. Look at those perfect teeth.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, everybody. Hey.
Yes, it is real stage makeup. And it stains horribly, guys. So tomorrow when I go to drop off my daughter at school, I'm going to look like the weirdo with blood on her face. I mean, they already know I'm weird, so...
This will just add to the ambiance.
One day, just for fun, I dressed up like completely in costume and went to my daughter's school to pick her up because I felt like it.
And tell us your experience and what happened. Did they give you all smiles and ha-has, or did they look at you like you were insane?
They know I'm insane, so they just like, hey, Keisha, how are you today?
See, I would totally be the mom to drop her kids off in fuzzy bunny slippers, a
did that
bathrobe,
the other day.
and curlers in my hair.
One of my friends goes, "Are you trying to be comfy, Keisha?" And I was like, "Yeah."
While you drop
It was
kids
like-
off at the pool, I hope not. Not like
It was
that,
when
but-
I picked my daughter up after school, not before school. So like I couldn't even use the
okay.
excuse of I got up late. It's
Wow.
almost lunchtime. These are just really comfy pink fuzzy slippers.
That's okay. That's okay. You can dress however you want. It's a new world after COVID. People are wearing very questionable things outside. So,
All right, so who would like to start about talking about their character? JD? JD?
no, Eddie Cuff wants to start.
Oh, I do?
Yes,
I didn't hear myself
I saw the look on your face.
You've been voluntold.
Okay, so I picked Elizabeth Bathory. It's actually
Yay.
a lot of people like Dracula and he's cool and all. Vlad the Impaler, all that good stuff. But Elizabeth Bathory was like a real live not person. So
Right.
it was rumored that she was a vampire because she would actually torture her maidens and people that worked in her castle.
Skin people alive, I heard.
She would. And then she would also put tacks and nails into their fingernails. I have fake blood stained on my hands, by the way. And into their lips. And then she would also like just throw them out in the snow to freeze to death.
No,
She would starve them. She would bleed them to death.
that
But
sounds crazy.
the reason why she was most famous is because she was actually rumored to she would actually drain the blood out of young maidens, like little kids that worked for her, and then she would actually bathe in their blood and drink their blood because she believed that it made her stay young and vibrant and beautiful. So I don't remember. I know I read it forever ago, so I did not remember. Like it wasn't in my current reading.
No excuses. Let's go. Carry on.
It was like she killed hundreds of young kids doing this, and that's psycho, guys. But
Yeah.
I got goals now. No, I'm just kidding. No real death has happened on this show yet. But yeah. So that is who I went to look up. JD, how about you?
Well, mine is Chupacabra, of course.
Okay.
But, I wanted to do Elvis, but I couldn't get the costume. So mine's going to be Chupacabra. I have a costume around here somewhere. I have to go look at it. But he's around here. And he's from, originally Chupacabra is from Puerto Rico. But I think it's an alien monster hybrid. And Chupacabra's been around since the 90s, actually. And he's worked his way all the way up to Texas.
Sorry,
Wow.
guys, I'm reading the comments.
No, yeah, I know. I'm reading the comments too.
I am listening,
Okay,
JD,
so
but
Nobody wants to take me seriously.
You would actually choose Smallville over us, Ryan. How dare you? All right, sorry, JD. Go ahead.
I want to watch Smallville. Well, who's
That
got
is
the
a good-
TV? And yeah,
On
so
the
it's
background.
Chupacabra. And what is yours? Go for it, Willow.
Well, she goes by Kate. She haunts room 202 in the Fort Garry Hotel here in Winnipeg. And
Wow.
yeah, she rumor has it that her husband to be, they were supposed to get married, ended up being hit by one of the by the trolley car that we had roaming around our city.
Is that what you call them up? Wait. Is that what you call them up in Canada? Trolley cars? Or is it a trolley?
Canada.
Trolley. Sorry, I can't.
Trolley cars.
Trolley. Trolley.
I know what you're talking about. Don't worry.
The trolley. You're right. But yeah,
Continue.
no. She found that her husband her husband to be had passed away, and with Great Depression came her suicide. Unfortunately, she ended up hanging herself in the closet of room 202. Anybody who goes into the room hears the sliding of the hangers in the closet. The door of the closet swings open, and the feeling that someone is watching over you while you sleep, and also enters the bed with you. Yeah.
Shut the
Abducted
front
but
door.
creepy.
Yeah.
I like it.
Well, Ryan, I just gave you the answer. But yeah, she is also seen. She is often heard crying in the middle of the night, and there is also another story that hasn't. It kind of goes along the same lines of Kate dying, but by the hands of her father, because the marriage wasn't supposed to take place because she was there. She was just, I'm guessing, a slave, and her father was against the marriage.
No.
And apparently she
Sad.
was killed in the stairwell of the Port Gallery Hotel. But these stories haven't been very well collaborated, like been sought out. So it's really hard to tell what story is true. But all these little stories.
Not a lot of research has been done. Not a lot of research has been done.
I say we go stay the night there.
Oh, absolutely. I would totally do.
I would do that 100%.
I'd do it. I would do it in 5 minutes.
Ryan, I haven't disappeared once yet.
We're placing bets.
It was only like 3 or 4 times last night.
But yes, I saw the comment earlier about the lady in white, and yes, there is apparently an apparition of a lady in a white ballroom gown seen often in the hotel.
I know. I really want to see your dress now because I think it's very pretty.
I apologize, I can't really get a really good shot, but yes, it is a big hoop dress.
Wow. That's amazing.
Very pretty.
You look like the ghost, for sure.
I just kind of disappear when I show my costume.
I bought this outfit from Spirit Halloween.
And wow. SpiritHalloween.com. Right?
We are not promoted by these people. It's just spooky, scary stuff.
But we want to be, I think.
Hey, you know what? If Spirit Halloween wants to give me money to dress up in costume every episode,
we'll do it.
As long as they
I hope they have baby
costumes, I'll do it.
I mean, hey, I'd be willing to take any of your costumes, even like the ones that don't sell. I could probably make it into something.
I don't even need like adult size costumes. Just give me 10 like little kid rainbow unicorns. I will sew it together and make it work.
Patchwork.
See? Yeah.
I love it.
I'll have like 10 arms.
And I just want the toddler. I just want like the toddler Elvis costumes, please. Thank you.
I accidentally tore my blood off.
I'm small chested. Oh my God. The show's off the rails already. What's going on here?
Is it ever on the rails, JD?
Never. And because I'm not really paying attention.
And Willow.
And because I'm not really paying attention to what I had written as our official guideline. We're definitely not where we should be. Did you guys get?
But we are where we is.
Did you guys get anything new this week? Like, did you find anything fun in the grocery stores or while you were out and about?
I bought a bunch of new movies on Vudu, Ryan. So Ryan was pointing out that I buy a ton of movies on Vudu. I've got to look at the list, but I went Halloween shopping for myself because that is a thing I do. Is it a normal thing? Maybe. Maybe not. But nobody said we were normal here. Oh. Guidelines are for amateurs, right? Oh, hey. My phone still recognizes my face. That's good. Blood does not obscure the face. Just throwing that out there.
Well, thank God for that. Your phone still recognizes your face. So even if you have a costume, the FBI can follow you anywhere you are.
So what you're saying is I should go with my initial plan and dye my hair red.
I think Carl would agree that you should.
I definitely think Carl would agree.
Look at this red. Redheads rock. Redheads rock. Right, Willow? Redheads rock.
Absolutely.
Redheads rock.
I would love to say that I am... this is my natural hair color, so I'm just naturally blonde, if you guys did not know that. but one of the, for some reason it won't let me log in, but one of them was Creatures of the Blue Lagoon, I believe.
Oh.
And then I got a couple 1950s horror movies because I love the 1950s, and they were awful at movies back then. And as I discussed with Ryan last night on his show, I love to watch horrible movies and just nitpick them. So I went on
I'm the same way.
I went on a spending spree, and I was like, you know what? I need some new horror movies in my life. I really wanted to get the new Addams Family movie, but to go with the whole creepy theme, it did not go well.
Uh-oh.
It's expensive, guys, and I'm very cheap, so. But other than that, I did not get anything very cryptic-y other than movies, because I have zero life. So, JD, what about you?
Well, I went and got my lowrider signed by Cheech Marin of Cheech and Chong.
Oh.
I have a
didn't
little
take us?
RC. Well, you guys fly over here on your broomsticks next time, and we can hang out.
Do vampires ride on broomsticks? I mean,
Well, I
ghosts
don't
can
know.
fly.
What's your main mode of transportation? You have to tell me.
Walking.
There you go.
It's gonna take a second, so
I'll
I'll
hold
be
on.
there in a while.
I'll put the beers in the fridge.
I can't drink.
Ah, all right.
I can sniff it though. I'll just be like,
I can. Okay. Okay. What I can do is, I can bake you a Halloween cake if you get here in time for Halloween.
ooh, also can't have sugar
Ah,
or carbs.
damn
I am
Coke.
0% fun. All I do is drink blood.
Hey, what are you talking about? That's the best one.
Things that I
I
like to
enjoy
say to my customers when they order a non-fat, no foam latte, and it's like non-fat, no foam, no fun.
No fat,
That
no
sounds
foam.
like my
Go
life.
home.
Yeah, so JD, I actually prefer my blood warm, so not in the fridge, preferably.
I'll leave it in the backyard.
Leave it out in the sun.
Have it nice and fermented for me. I
Right.
should be able to smell it from here by now.
Yeah, I got it from a drunk. Oh wait, you can't. Ah,
Oh, that would be.
sorry. I got all the blood from a
Loophole.
drunk guy.
It's a loophole. That's what that is.
Oh, okay. Maybe his blood ate the alcohol up. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's what we're going with. So,
I
guys,
love it.
we are definitely off the rails tonight. What are we supposed to be talking about?
We are supposed to be talking about our characters, but I think we've already touched enough on that. But for a better look of my dress, that is what it looks like.
Wow.
That is very pretty.
Spooky.
I'm kind of jealous.
Spirit Halloween has some nice stuff.
Spooky.
Yeah, but they also cost a pretty penny. And as I said,
But we enjoy their products.
my costume is from Dollar General.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I will also go to Value Village or secondhand stores to buy their costumes as well. And hey, there's nothing wrong with buying secondhand.
Yeah, I gotta go look for a secondhand one because I need a lot more costumes.
I
say we
sloppy
dress up
seconds.
every show because I'm kind of
Oh,
digging it. Just less fake blood because I don't want to look like a psychopath more than I already do.
I love it. That's a great idea.
For sure.
Hopefully my costume will get here in time.
Yes, you could just be Elvis JD forever.
But I would like to push my custom puppet. My custom puppet on Etsy is where I got my beautiful face. So there you go.
Oh, okay.
My custom
Cool.
puppet. Etsy. Check them out.
Wait, who's a puppet?
Oh,
You're a puppet.
Am I frozen?
I'm your puppet.
I got no strings to hold me down.
See?
Dan, you're so sweet.
Aw. Just
He's
look at those
buttering
eyes.
us up.
Just those cute, honest eyes.
Oh, it's Mr. Holyfield. Love Mr. Holyfield. Got Carl. Got these important people in our chat. I love it. Dig it.
We do.
Hey,
We love all
JD,
these
how's your
people.
comic
We've got
book going?
Ryan, Carl, Dan, Donna.
Everybody
Oh,
go
yeah,
to my
JD.
comic book, mightycryptids.com. Mightycryptids.com. You can also subscribe $5 monthly so we can get some money to make the second comic book. We're trying to push to make the second one. So mightycryptids.com. Mightycryptids.com. Check it out. Cryptidadventures.com. You can go there too. But it's mightycryptids.com.
Okay, I will definitely make sure that gets fixed.
And if you already
Yeah.
have a copy like I do, buy one for a friend.
Buy more.
Oh,
buy
yeah.
5.
The holiday
Use them-
season
Yes,
is
and
going to
then
be
just
coming
start-
up pretty
napkin.
quick,
Hey,
guys.
yeah. Christmas presents, guys. Halloween presents.
You can wrap your Christmas
I hear that's a
presents in
thing now.
Halloween presents is a thing.
If you guys
Nobody
don't give
I
me
think
a
it should
Halloween
be.
present, they actually have Halloween baskets now.
They do.
I was like, what? Why has no one gotten me one of these yet?
I'm just wondering if anybody can hear Chupacabra snoring in the background.
Nope.
Nope, not yet.
Because I can hear
Get
him.
him
He's
closer
pretty
to the
close.
mic.
No, he stopped. He stopped
Hey,
once
I
went
almost
near
saw
him.
some JD butt.
I saw
Was there
some
some
tail.
crack showing?
I saw some tail.
So I'm turning red. Look, you're embarrassing me.
The next
turning
headline
red.
will be we got some tail from JD.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
that
Weekly
is
World
acceptable.
News. Be on
I
the
like
cover
that.
of Weekly World News with my butt hanging out.
JD lets it all hang out.
Last time it was
no.
a butt dial. This time it's getting some tail. Oh.
Why
Yeah.
does A-Cuff keep looking at us like we're insane?
Because I have to do that to somebody else, or else I feel like myself is insane. And like, you guys make me feel better about myself sometimes.
What the hell is this show about anyway?
I have no idea.
We have no idea.
The best show out there that's really about nothing.
That's right.
It's just us hanging out and chatting.
That is what this happens to be, guys. We talk about some creepy, scary cryptids, and
I'd like to
And-
know more about this this ghost of the hotel up there in
The-
Canada.
Canadian.
So the Hotel for Gary was actually built in, I believe, 1912. I'm just gonna make sure that I got that right.
1912.
Hold
Yeah.
on, I could be wrong, but just give me a sec.
Guys, we work
No,
for the
Willow,
Weekly
you-
World
you
News.
could
We
be
do not
wrong.
have to have facts.
That's right. I need to be on the cover of that again. I've been on there many times, the cover of Weekly World News. Not because I wanted to be, by the way.
Do you have any? I would like to see some proof.
Look up Weekly World News Jersey Devil.
I'm doing
Oh,
this now.
Let's see if you can
Um,
find a good shot of me on the cover. There she is. This is the do 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 do. Waiting.
Oh, okay.
We are
Opened for the
waiting.
first time on December 11th, 1913.
Wow.
But
You were.
uh, Apparently, okay, so built between 1911 and 1913 by the Grand Trunk Pacific Railway. It's located 1 block from the railway Union Station and was the tallest structure in the city when it was completed.
Tidbits. Hey, is that me on the cover? Yeah, look at me. I love it. I'm beautiful, aren't I? That's me running.
Yes, you are.
I have been on the
prefer
cover. That's
you,
why.
But
in color, though.
Here I am. You're making me turn red.
Redder.
Redder than I am now. Red.
Okay, you're gonna have to do that again, Willow, because I wasn't watching.
my little Chewbacca noise.
Now we are here purring for the audience.
Yeah, that was definitely. Yeah.
We will purr for you.
I'm gonna have so many screenshots.
You gotta roll the R's.
By the way, thanks everyone who screenshotted my face so many times during the last show.
Yeah,
that's gonna be everybody's ringtone for the next week.
Campaign. That was definitely a successful campaign. We would like to thank you all self-promoters out there promoting her face for the show.
You guys got some beautiful pictures of me.
So look, there she goes again. You know, every time you make a face, they have their fingers on copy paste. They have that.
Already got a ton of screenshots tonight. Oh, thanks, Carl. I'm excited to see what they become.
Oh, they will become.
I send them to my 12-year-old
Canon.
Son.
Nice.
And he loves them. Mostly because he equally pokes fun at me. So he likes the fact that everybody else does as well.
I think that's normal when it comes to kids and parents, though, because I mean, we're not used to having cool parents. Okay.
He loves the fact that we're on this show. When I showed him that I did a show with the Jersey Devil, he was like, "That's so cool."
What's your son's name?
James.
James.
Okay, was it your kid
What up, James?
Was it your kid that showed you the back of the cereal box show and said that you should listen to?
So I don't actually listen to what is it, Spotify? I don't have Spotify or whatever it is. And my son randomly sends me this message one day, and it was when we were talking about it was like I was talking to him about skinwalkers all week because I'm a normal parent, obviously. And so we were talking about skinwalkers, and he goes, "You know, I found this really cool podcast you should listen to." And I was like, "Cool. You do realize that's my show, right?" Like, he's like, "Nice."
So how did he not recognize your voice? I'm sorry.
Right?
He actually said I sounded weird. He said I sound weird. Like, I sound different online than I do in real life.
Okay.
Well,
so I was like, cool.
I'm going to have a listen because now I'm curious.
So you need to just meet me in person because, yeah, I do have most of my life I grew up down south, and sometimes I get very hickish in real life. I try to not do that online because I used to do YouTube when I was in high school, and when I go back and listen to myself, I was straight up West Virginia right there. Like, there was no other way to describe that. So
now you're the cult leader of a town, right?
I am. I love it. We have a meeting tomorrow.
Gotta tell him that Jersey Devil said, "Hey, what's up, you cult
I will.
kids?"
Our meeting is gonna be at a bar.
Oh, nice. I like this town already. I love
So,
the town already.
you know,
Uh,
come join us, JD. Hop on over here.
Yeah, I'll hop over some fences and get there in 5 minutes. I love it. You guys
You
have
know,
a town meeting in a bar. That's awesome.
I wish I had you guys closer because I would definitely come to that meeting.
So, I actually posted something online about it the other day. You know how we're doing the haunted house? Our theme is kind of like vampire-y, witchy vibes.
Okay.
And I posted it on Facebook. And one of our local residents was like, "That sounds kind of like a cult." And you guys should probably get a big cauldron. And I was like, "Shh."
That's exactly what we're doing.
So,
No,
yeah.
what's your effigy that you guys pray to, or
Uh,
A head of lettuce.
no. Obviously, it's like Mothman or something.
Yeah, or something. Oh,
all right.
We
their
got a
own
couple.
special.
We got a couple things going on. There's this weird lady that comes out of the wall. So we kind of
Okay, I want to hear more about this. Okay, a weird lady that comes out of the wall.
Yeah, who's the weird lady
So-
that comes out of the wall?
If you want, I've got a video of it.
Yes,
So
you're holding out on me.
I am. I should have actually sent it to you so that way we could post it for
Mothra.
realsy.
Isn't Mothra a Godzilla character?
Kaiju.
No.
Mothra is a kaiju. Mothman is a cryptid.
Oh,
Oh, there she is. She's coming out of the wall. That's scary.
okay. Can you send that to me in the chat? And
Yeah, send her a link. Send her a link
that's
so we
cool.
can get this to happen.
I need to take a better look at this.
Send her the link in the chat. And then we
Okay.
can-
I will right now.
That was
Let me
spooky
see.
AF.
If I know how to technology,
Maybe.
I don't know how to technology, guys.
Okay.
You keep that camera on your face.
Okay,
long enough.
we'll share it next time, next episode, because now I'm curious, because I was gonna leave it up to our audience to vote for what should be the next thing that we talk about, but I want to talk about that.
We also have some faces that come out of the wall sometimes.
Okay,
I
where
don't
is
know
this?
how well you can.
Where is this again? That
The RC Club in Varna.
oh my god, that's cool.
Wow, that's scary.
So
That's creepy AF.
just a tidbit. That is the haunted house that I am putting together.
Oh, man. Okay, so it's you got me going for a moment there, but
Yeah, we thought it
Oh my
was
gosh,
so that-
I
special.
wish it was
is that
real.
okay? Is that that's all video tech? Like,
So it is all smoke and
well, smoke and mirrors, but
screen-
yeah.
But so this is actually something I normally have on my wall at my house, but we're using it because, you know, like I said, I'm normal. But this year we are using it for the haunted house.
Is that like
And-
like the videos for the projector?
Yes, but we actually
projection?
put it on the
Wow.
wall in the haunted house in our little
I
section.
want that so bad. Like, there's so many different videos that I want
Yeah,
to get.
that's
for
cool.
my
I love
house.
that thing.
There's about
Yeah.
I think 15 of them that I have on that projector, and they are awesome. There's one that looks like zombies trying to break in, and it is creepy. By the
Okay,
way,
so-
if zombies are a cryptid, I really want to do a show on that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, yes, they actually do have cryptid zombies. Yes.
I like it.
So for next episode, it's actually kind of coincide. It's actually going to be just a couple
That's
days
easy for
before.
you to say.
Oh, I'm having troubles enunciating today. I apologize, guys.
Words
It's
are
okay,
it's
I got
okay.
you.
I can't grammar today.
We got your back.
I can't type. I can't speak. It's terrible.
Don't speak.
So
You're thinking. That's
the next episode of Cryptic Crunch is actually going to be November 7th.
why so
No.
far away?
Hold on.
Are we skipping Halloween
Sorry.
because
Well, okay, so actually November 14th, I believe, would be our show. Yeah, November 14th.
okay, because I was gonna say I might have to take my kids trick or treating.
Yeah.
On Halloween.
Halloween
Trunk or
would
treat.
be after dark. Like the new one, the new show that we do on, like, we kind of skip. So yeah, next week it will be if we're all free. But yeah, no.
We're waiting for the date.
I apologize. Okay, sorry. It would be November 14th
Yay!
would be our show.
Okay.
Okay, awesome sauce.
So for the next episode, I was again thinking leaving it up to our audience to vote. So I'm thinking we can do like highway spirits,
Ooh.
haunted highways.
Ooh. Highway murderers.
Mothman, obviously that's a popular thing to talk about.
Mothman. Yeah.
Soldier spirits in honor of Remembrance Day, or / for you guys it would be Veterans Day.
Oh
do you
yeah,
guys
is
think?
that coming up? Wow.
Yeah.
Mothman.
So I'll put
I could
I'll
probably
put
make a Mothman costume.
I'll put up a poll in I'll put up a poll on our Cryptic Crunch, or the back of the cereal box page, and on Facebook, and
You can vote for what you want us to cover.
Oh, there's gonna be some interesting add-ins, isn't there?
probably.
Because you should leave in the add-ins because I want to see what people put. Donna says Mothman.
Yeah.
Donna wants to see Mothman.
I think that might be the popular one,
Yeah.
because I think a lot of people would love to, and I'm gonna see if our friend our friends with the back of the cereal box would like to join us for that.
Yes, that would be amazing.
Will you be Mothman and all his children?
His minions, moth minions, Mothmen,
Mothmans.
moth women and men.
I'm curious. I am curious about this whole Mothman myth, though.
Apparently, it's been very big lately.
Apparently, I don't know a whole
Apparently,
lot of this, because
There's a lot of
up in
girls
Canada,
that are
I
like,
don't hear much
think
of this
he's
stuff.
sexy.
And you want my
Sexy,
body. Okay, I'm not allowed
Something.
on the internet anymore, guys.
Oh, haunted house. Yeah. You know what? I think we need to have an episode where we share our haunted house experiences one
Yeah.
day. That would be fun.
Yes, I have several of them actually.
I'm sure you do.
Do you have a story a story now that you can share? Possibly?
Maybe. So when I was little, it's only a couple miles away from where I live now, but I lived in a mansion in Rutland, Illinois.
Ooh.
I can actually send you guys pictures of the house. It was huge. It was beautiful. It had maids' living quarters and everything. So, like, it had an
Ooh.
extra small staircase that you could go up from the kitchen to get to the maids' quarters. A horribly creepy basement. My dog gave birth to puppies down there. It was pretty cool. But when I was living there, we would always hear. Me and my sister had our room on the top floor, and we had bunk beds. So we were well, I was really close to the ceiling. And at night, we would both hear creaking noises. And we would hear a lady kind of chuckle. And yes, it sounded exactly like that, JD. But there was I'm gonna have to ask my sister for the story because I was very young at the time. But my sister tells the story a lot better than I did because she's older than me by a year and 11 days. But
that makes a huge intelligence gap right there.
It does when you're talking about me and my sister.
Hey, I am proof that the youngest can be the smartest one in the family.
I agree. I'm the middle child, though, so.
I'm the last of 13, so I'm the evil one.
That makes a lot of sense.
Did you eat your siblings?
No, they're out there running around.
Oh, okay.
They're still alive. I wasn't the only
sure?
spawn of Satan. The other 13 were too. They just don't know it.
Do you still keep in contact with your parents?
What? Yeah, my mom she's up in Washington. She's a witch. She manipulates, the government. And my dad is, of course, Donald Trump's lawyer. So there you go.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's still so both my parents are still around. I talk
By
to
the
my
way,
mom
your
every
dad's
once in a
not
while,
a great lawyer.
Oh, my dad is the worst. That's why he's Satan.
No. He's the best lawyer. He's the bestest lawyer.
Oh, yes. The bestest.
There's a lot of evil spirits that Halloween that we have to dress up and scare away. So everybody's got to get out there in their costumes and let's make this a non-COVID Halloween and get out there and participate in trunk or treats or whatever you got to do because let's get Halloween back.
Yes.
Let's get our lives back.
Also, as we're talking about Halloween, please make it a little bit later because it saddens me that we quit Halloween before it even gets dark these days.
Okay, when kids start knocking at your door at 5 p.m., barely
3 in the afternoon.
I'm sorry. Like, give your kids a chance to get home from school and eat before they go out and start trick-or-treating.
And no effing raisins, whatever you do. If you buy raisins, you're that person.
Shh. I love that person. The last time I went trick-or-treating with my kids, my son came up to me and he goes, "You want me to go back up to this one?" And I was like, "Why?" He goes, "They're handing out mandarin oranges." And I was like, "Of course. Get back up there." And he did. He went up there and he got me another mandarin orange.
Nice.
He said it was for his sister. Don't worry, I sent his sister up there to get another one too.
Wow.
They were delicious. They did not have razor blades in them.
They were for children, but you didn't care.
My kids, they would not touch a mandarin orange if I paid them. I would pay them hefty too. Like
oranges are delicious.
Not according to my kids. According to my kids, oranges are the devil.
Oranges are nature's candy. Oh, that's raisins. What did I just say?
Raisins are delicious too. That's why I said I love that house.
Did you get raisins when you were a kid?
Actually, I hated raisins until I got older, and now I'm
There you
like,
go. Listen to yourself. What you just said.
yes, but
Kids
what
don't
I
want
don't realize
raisins.
is the people they give them to my kids, and my kids don't eat them. Therefore, I get to eat them.
Hey, I like oatmeal
Therefore.
raisin cookies.
I like the way you said therefore.
Thank
Oatmeal
you.
raisin cookies are awesome.
cookies are no. Just no.
No cookies. Candy.
Oatmeal
Snickers.
raisin cookies. That doesn't. Nope.
Reese's.
They are good.
Skittles.
So you know those turtle candies
Red
with
Hots.
the nuts and the chocolate and the caramel?
Yeah.
A friend of mine in Peoria, her name is China Sample. She ships, by the way.
Excuse me, what's her name?
China Sample?
China Sample is her name.
Yes. She is actually she is an author, and I met her at a book convention, but she loves to bake just like I do. And last week she made a bunch of cookies with those little turtle candies in them. And I was like, I'm not allowed to have sugar, but you better send me those because I want to at least lick it. So I'm waiting for those in the mail.
Okay, so a cuff wants to lick it.
I do.
So,
Really bad. Like, I will sniff
we've
and lick
reached
that
the
thing
point in
all
the
week
show
long.
where we finally come down to the dad sack.
I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna clip this part of the show.
Oh no. Why is it always the stuff I say that you guys do that?
There's stuff that I have clipped in for my own amusement, but
I feel like yeah, I don't know.
Watch out for the lady
Apparently,
with the
according to the
oranges.
comments, I have some stalkers, so Dan. Oh, come on.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Dan. You know it's exactly how I feel right now.
I also said sniff it, so I mean
sniff it and lick it and give me some of that JD tail.
Whoa!
wow, we are just going downhill from here.
And
guys.
on that note, I think we should say our goodbyes.
I'm turning red.
Hurry, say goodbye because these people, like, I don't know what we were expecting from this.
So this show was brought to you.
I feel
by
violated. I'm
Night
violated.
Get your copy from Amazon and Barnes and Noble today. Author John B. Pica. And make sure that you guys download Murdering Crow's new album. You can get it from Amazon, Google, and Apple Music. Get yourself a copy of Cryptid Adventures, please.
MightyCryptids.com. MightyCryptids.com. There you go.
All right. And
CryptidAdventures.com.
Keisha, where can we find you?
Well, first of all, I have to acknowledge this comment. Carl, can I please see the wall? Because I'm very curious as to that now. But you can find me pretty much everywhere. If you Google my name, Keisha Acuff Creations, or Keisha Twardowski, don't do that. It's bad. You will find me. All the way back until I learned what the interweb was, because I have zero self-control.
If you're lost, then I will find you.
Time after time.
The time after time.
Hey,
Willow,
it's
come
okay.
on. So yeah. Also because I was on it last night. Go check me out. I did an interview with Ryan last night on, and I quote, with nerd culture. So
Yes.
Ryan, yeah. And I quote, with the nerd culture. I like that.
I'm just as weird on his show as I am on this one, so sorry.
Wait a minute. You're supposed to
that
be
was-
specifically for us.
And apparently,
Oh, no, this is my normal.
Apparently, I am a topic.
You
of
are.
reference.
We talked about you for quite a while.
So I apologize. Now that I know that, I apologize for not being in the chat when that conversation was happening.
Hello. How about you, JD? Where can we find you?
You can find me everywhere. You can find me on TikTok. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me everywhere. MightyCryptids.com. MightyCryptids.com.
And Willow, can I
All right,
apparently
so-
give myself a shout out real quick because Donna will actually murder me if I don't.
Yes.
Yeah. So I am not being forced to publish my book in December. I was not
Yay!
told to give these dates. These dates are just dates that I did on my own. December
Going on
28th,
dates.
2021 is apparently my launch date. And then December 14th, 2021, I will be on TED Talks talking about my launch.
Wow.
That's coming up pretty quick.
Pretty
Yeah,
impressive.
especially since I have not done the edits yet. But some people have hijacked the project and they are helping me along. And I have been not threatened that if I do not
Coerced in a proper way.
If I do not talk
Guided.
about it, they will do it for me. And apparently they stuck to their word because a lot of them have been share the rest of the comments and you'll see. But yes. So now that I have put that out there, guys.
Spill the beans.
Willow,
Spill the beans
where
on the
can
book.
we find you?
Apparently, Dan doesn't want us to end the show just yet. But if I don't end the show, I will be really grumpy and
they'll call the police on you.
tomorrow morning. I have to wake up early and work at 5:30 in the morning.
That's disgusting. Don't do that. Work is
But here's the good thing. I'm off at 2. So I get the afternoon to myself.
So what you're saying is we'll do another show tomorrow at 2. Got it. I feel like that's what you were saying.
Hey, if you guys want to hang out tomorrow, by all means, I'm open all day.
We can go over
tomorrow.
to my show and we can do daytime talk with Keisha. I don't know.
I'm
That
ready.
is an awful name, guys. Give me a name.
Off the cuff with Aka.
I love that.
I like
JD.
that idea.
I'm gonna
You're
write
welcome.
that down.
You're welcome.
All right. So you guys can find me all over social media. I am the social media socialite. I work for a little company called Hanging with Web TV. Woo! I am their program director. And I love my job. Like, I love doing this with you guys.
We love you that you love your job. We love that you love your job.
I get to meet so many cool people doing this. You guys have no clue how often I enjoy geeking out and just being myself for once. And you guys actually encourage me to do it.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
So, okay. So, yes, you can find me all over social media. And so, yeah, next Friday, I will be doing Willow's Pillow Talk. We're talking about all our favorite horror movies. So please join us for Willow's Pillow Talk next Friday evening, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. And I guess this is where we end the show.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Love you.
I'll
Happy
miss you.
Halloween. Happy Halloween.
Don't worry, I'll be watching you.